Good morning, class. Welcome to the live online classes. I'm continuing with chapter 6, minerals part 2. You can refer to page number 67, okay, in the last paragraph of your book. Now, last time I was doing types of minerals and I was explaining you, okay, the mineral fuel. Now, the mineral fuel is also called fossil fuel, okay, which is found in, okay, which is found in sedimentary rocks, sedimentary, sedimentary rocks. Whereas in this mineral fuel only, okay, you came to know that metallic minerals are found, okay, in igneous rocks and metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. So, mineral fuels are found in sedimentary rocks, whereas metallic mineral is found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. So, we'll discuss about this igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rock in some detail, okay, today. Now, according to their origin, okay, rocks may be classified as igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, as well as metamorphic rocks. Let us study in detail, okay. What is an igneous rock? I-G-N-E-O-U-S, igneous rock, okay. In Latin, the word ignis, okay, I-G-N-I-S, ignis means fire, okay. Igneous rocks were formed when the fiery molten lava, okay, when the melted rock, okay, came out from the interior of the earth due to heat and intense pressure, okay, in the form of lava, when the earth erupted, okay, from the volcano. So, volcano is the medium through which this lava came out. The lava basically is a product of rock which has been melted due to heat and pressure, okay. So, when the fiery molten magma or lava, so magma means melted rocks, okay, within the earth erupted from the volcano and cooled and solidified over a period of time when it came outside the surface of the earth. So, here it was in a melted form. But when it came outside the surface, it came in contact with the atmosphere. This lava, when it came outside, okay, the melted lava, when it came outside, it solidified and cooled when it came in contact with the atmosphere or the air around it. So, this process took many years. Some of the rocks are found, okay, below the earth. Some of the rocks are found above the earth. So, these igneous rocks are of two types, okay. One is extrusive igneous rocks and one is intrusive igneous rocks. These rocks are found outside. This is known as extrusive igneous rocks. Intrusive igneous rocks are those rocks which are found inside the earth's surface, okay. So, they are formed due to intense heat and pressure, okay. And one thing I want to tell you, the igneous rocks were the first rocks, or they are also called the primary rocks or the parent rocks. So, they are also called the parent rocks, so, okay. Parent rocks means the original rocks from which other rocks basically was formed, okay. They were the first rocks to be formed. Example, granite and basalt are the examples of igneous rocks. The second type of rock that we are going to study is known as sedimentary rock. Little bit we have to know about these rocks, and in detail we'll be studying in class 7, okay. Now, what are sedimentary rocks, okay? Sedimentary rocks are rocks formed from the sediments. Sediments means, okay, like, okay, sediments brought by the rivers like clay, silt, mud, etc. Okay, and which sediments are brought by the river from the mountains, okay, and are deposited by rivers in riverbeds, okay, as well as banks of rivers. So riverbeds are bottom of the river, or at the bottom of the river, this mud, gravel, sand, etc., whatever is basically washed away from the mountain is brought by the rivers to the riverbeds, as well as the bank of the river, and also in the beds of sea, lakes, and even glaciers. And they have been, okay, basically deposited in new areas, okay, into layers, okay, into layers. So therefore, they are also called stratified rocks. S-T-R-A-T-I-F-I-E-D. Stratified rocks means they form a layer. Layer means, okay, what we call is a layer or a series of layers of rocks, that is known as stratified. So they have a series of layers, like a piling of books. Then they get finally compacted and cemented along with the decomposed plants and animals. So sedimentary rocks are made up of humus. Humus, in other words, means organic matter. O-R-G-A-N-I-C, organic matter. Okay, organic matter means, okay, it consists of materials or matter of decomposed plants and animals, okay, or dead, okay, plants and animals which has been brought by the rivers and deposited in a new area. These are known as fossils. These are known as fossils. So they are also known as fossil rocks, okay, or fossils, okay. Sandstone, shale, limestone, and rock salt. Now, rock salt means the common salt, okay, are examples of sedimentary rocks. Now, we are moving on to metamorphic rocks. Number 3 is metamorphic. Okay. Now, whenever I am talking about the metamorphic rock, these rocks are made by heat and pressure, like the igneous rocks. Heat and pressure from deep inside the earth, okay. The term metamorphic is derived from the word metamorphosis. So it is derived from the word metamorphosis. It means change of form, okay. When the sedimentary rock and the igneous rocks, okay, are subjected to extreme temperature, that is heat as well as pressure. So igneous rock, I-G-N-E-O-U-S, igneous rock and sedimentary rock, when they are, okay, they are forced to heat and pressure. So when they are heated and pressurized, okay, they change the form. So when there is heat and pressure in the igneous and sedimentary rock, they change the form. This form is changed into metamorphic rock, okay, because they change in the appearance, they change in the texture, they change in the color. So I want to read this one. When igneous or sedimentary rocks lying deep beneath the crust are subjected or forced to extreme temperature, that is heat and pressure, they undergo complete change in the form as well as in the feature, like appearance, look, okay, texture, feel, and color, that is visual, okay, aspects. Such rocks are called metamorphic rocks, okay. So let's take an example, okay. Limestone is a sedimentary rock. Limestone is a sedimentary rock, but is changed to marble. Because of what? It's changed to marble because of heat and pressure. The sedimentary rock is changed into metamorphic rock. Let's take an example of another, okay, rock also here. Let's take about sandstone. Sandstone is also a sedimentary rock which is changed to quartzite, okay, which is changed to quartzite. Now quartzite is a basically metamorphic rock, but sandstone is a sedimentary rock. It is changed by intense heat and pressure. Okay, so basically from the igneous rock and the sedimentary rock, a metamorphic rock is formed. Okay, now hope you have understand why why they are found in metallic minerals are found in metamorphic rock as well as in igneous rock. So metallic minerals are subjected to intense heat and pressure, whereas mineral fuels are basically deposited by the rivers. Therefore, they form into fossils. Therefore, they are called fossil fuels. Okay. Now, we are going to study a little bit difference between the metallic minerals and the non-metallic minerals. Metallic minerals, I'm writing here. Okay, and non-metallic minerals. I'm giving a little bit of difference here, okay? Okay. Now, in the metallic minerals, you find presence of metal. The number one difference is presence of metal. So, you have an O here, okay? But here, you have an absence of metal. Absence of metal. Okay? Now, number two, they are ductile, okay? They are ductile. Ductile means they can change, they can be shaped, or they can be formed, or they can be bent or drawn out into thin wires. So this material can be made into thin wires also without breaking. And malleable, M-A-L-L-E-A-B-L-E. Malleable means you can basically bend or shape this metal without breaking. So these are the two words that you have to understand. And number three is they are good conductors. Good conductors of electricity. Good conductors of heat. So they are used in electrical appliances also, and electricity. E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-I-T-Y, electricity. So you can see the difference here. Now you can make out the difference here. Number two, they are not ductile, and M-A-L-L-E-A-B-L-E, malleable or malleability is not that, They are brittle and inflexible. You cannot bend it, and it breaks easily. These non-metallic minerals break easily, but they do not break easily. Remember that. Number third one, they are bad conductors. They are bad conductors of heat and electricity, electricity. They are bad conductors of heat and electricity. Now I am rubbing the blackboard. Now we are moving on to uses of minerals, or utilization of minerals. The first one is iron ore. You can refer to page number 68 in your book. Now, this uses of minerals, so the first thing we are studying is metallic minerals, which are formed from, metamorphic rock as well as igneous rock. Metallic. The first one is iron ore. So whenever we are talking about uses of minerals, it means utilization or the use of minerals. Iron ore are rocks and minerals. So iron ore is formed from the rocks because the rock contains minerals from which metallic what we call iron can be taken out. The ores are rich in iron oxide. So whenever we are talking about the ores, it is rich in iron oxide. And they vary in color. They have different colors also. They are sometimes dark gray. bright yellow, deep purple to rusty red. Sometimes the irons are rusty red also. They are also purple in color. They are dark in color as well as yellowish in color, okay? So one thing we have to study is what is iron? Iron is Fe. Okay? Iron is the most useful mineral in the modern world because after oil, okay, oil means petroleum or gasoline, okay, this is the most utilized mineral on the surface of the earth because everybody uses petroleum. But the second most important is iron ore. It is used to make, okay, steel. Now, I want to tell you something. Iron ore is the raw material. So, this iron ore is the raw material used to make, okay, pig iron. So, pig iron is made from iron ore. What is this pig iron, okay? Which is one of the main material, okay, to make steel. So, this is one of the main material to make steel, which is used in a wide range of applications, so wide use of work, okay? In our kitchen also we use, in our homes, in building bridges, offices, and in order to build a building also. It is used as a major component in tools or instruments, okay? Machines, automobiles. Now, whenever we are talking about automobiles, it means cars, okay? Motor vehicles with 4 wheels, okay? And ships as well as much more. The highest quality and the most important iron ore for steel making are, okay, hematite and magnetite, which we are studying just now, okay. The main varieties of iron ore are, okay, there are 4 varieties of iron ore, okay. There are 4 varieties of iron ore, 4 varieties of iron ore. The first one is Hematite, hematite, okay. Now, the equation for this is Fe2O3 actually, okay, which has the highest iron content of around 69.9% Fe, okay. So, how much iron is found in this, okay, variety is actually 69.9% Fe, but in your book it is written 70% actually, okay. And this is the most important iron which is used for making steel, okay. The second one is, okay, Mag, okay, Netite, magnetite, okay. Now, magnetite is known as Fe3, okay, 04. And it covers actually, okay, how much percent is 72.4% Fe, okay. You can write it down because it is not in your book, okay. This one. Magnetite is the most important industrial ore, okay, because it is used for building material, bridges, etc. So this also, these two are the most important iron, okay, that is found in Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. So these Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, okay, hematite is found. Whereas magnetite is found in Tamil Nadu, okay, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and also Kerala, okay. The third iron is known as, okay, limonite, Li, okay, you can refer to your book, okay, if you cannot understand the handwriting. So, FeOOH, okay, dot N, okay, then in the bracket it is H2O. It covers actually 50% of iron, which is found in sedimentary rock. Okay, the sediments which has been brought down by the rivers and deposited in the riverbeds, banks of the river, etc. Okay, so limonite is found in the riverbeds, okay, in the sedimentary rock. So where it is found? This limonite is found in Uttar Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. And the last one, okay, I'm writing it here, okay. The last one is the less common, that is the fourth one, that is known as, okay, Siderite, siderite, okay, has the lowest iron content, about 20 to 30%. Okay, the equation is Fe, okay, CO3, okay, and it actually contains 48% of iron, Fe, in this variety. And it has the lowest iron content as compared to hematite, magnetite, limonite, etc. Okay. Now, whenever we are talking about iron and its uses, okay, I'm writing out iron uses, okay, uses of iron, okay, or iron ore. Okay, I'm writing iron ore for your basic understanding. It is used to make iron, and number one is it is used to make iron and steel. Number one. Number two, used in, okay, manufacturing. Of machines. AUTOMOBI, automobiles, okay, electrical and consumer goods. So you can see here, it is used in manufacturing machines, automobiles, electrical appliances, wires, etc., as well as consumer goods, okay, electronic equipments. Sorry, what is it? Damn, what is it? 1 minute. Okay. Hope you find this lesson useful. Thank you for listening. Next time I'll continue with metallic mineral called copper, okay? Have a good day.